Yeah, man, fucking Ubisoft, like, they suck. You know what I mean? Like, I'm surprised Ubisoft is even around right now. Like, they've just had flop after flop after flop after flop. And it's like, not all of it is necessarily their fault, right? Because X Defiant was like a fantastic game. I think that they lost with X Defiant. Like, it was good. It felt like OG COD, which a lot of people liked, including myself, right? Like, X Defiant was great. They just couldn't compete with COD. Like, which is so unfortunate because of the way COD is nowadays. COD sucks. Like, BO6 was good. BO7 is mid as fuck. I don't think BO7 deserves the hate it gets. I just don't. Like, it's not this awful thing that people make it out to be. I just genuinely don't believe it is. They suck. Like, here, let's name a few, right? And this is me going off of games that I don't personally think, well, I might personally think they're bad, but that everyone's unanimously either agreed are bad or just, like, didn't do well in general, okay? So let's start off with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is in like recent memory. Valhalla, Mirage, and Shadows. People don't like those games because they're not good, or at the very least they're very generic. Especially in like Valhalla's case. Valhalla stealth was like the most like useless shit ever in Valhalla. Like, you were nerfing yourself if you weren't going in there with two-handed spears, but one in each hand, and just massacring everybody. Like, you were just wasting time if you weren't doing that. Or using Mjolnir and the blacksmith hammer, max upgraded. Chef's kiss. But anyway, look, I put too much time into that fucking game, and I hate myself for it to this day. I put like 500 hours into that game across 2 different like places, and I bought the game twice, which is I fucking, man, for years I have spoon-fed Ubisoft's bullshit right into my asshole, and no, like, I was happy. I was just cool with it. Like, I just let it happen to me. Like, this, okay, anyway, back on track. Those 3 games failed. X Defiant failed. Not Sea of Thieves. What the fuck is that game called? That shitter. Fucking Skull and Bones failed. Siege, no longer good. That's 6 games that they've either have failed completely or are now ruined by Ubisoft. Okay, and I'm sure that there's more, right? Like, yeah, there is more. Star Wars Outlaws failed. Like, this is all in like the last 5 years too. Like, this isn't like I'm not shitting on Ubisoft's entire brand. I'm shitting on their brand for the last 5 years because they suck. Ubisoft can suck my cock. And you know what? Like, when Assassin's Creed Resynced comes out, Assassin's Creed 4 Resynced comes out, I know damn well I'm going to buy it. Like, I'm going to, right? And I feel like a cuck for doing that because they're just using, according to the leaks, they are just using, basically just asset flipping Skull and Bones, which I'm not a fan of, right? They are doing some good things. They are removing the IRL sections, which is fucking fantastic. No one liked those anyway. It's worse than playing as Desmond, and Desmond's an actual like lobotomite needle through the eyeball into the brain, you know what I mean? But other than that, the game is great on its own. Oh, and they're also like removing online. But the bad things I don't like. They're gonna be running it on the Shadows engine, right? Which, not necessarily a bad thing, I guess. Oh, hey Zion, I sent you a message, bro. I heard Ubisoft stock was so low that it took them off. What? No way. Really? Concord for the rest of your life? Only be able to play 1 hour of every game you play for the rest of your life? I just quit gaming. How about neither? Like, blow my shit smooth off, you know what I mean? Ubisoft pisses me off in ways that I can't express solely through words. You know what I mean? Like, if I could just, like, make sure that the CEO of Ubisoft never gets the cold side of the pillow, I would do it. Just 100% would do it. But, you know, I say this, and I'm still ready to receive Ubisoft's throbbing cock in my mouth when fucking Assassin's Creed 4 Recent comes out. It's just gonna happen. Like, and I'm not happy about it. But, like, I know that I also can't change it. Like, I've talked about this before. And I was feeling like me and one at work the other day, we were talking about it, and like, it's just been kind of stewing in my brain, and I want to get it out on paper. That's how I feel about Bethesda right now. Bethesda is moving that direction, but I truly don't think they're as bad as Ubisoft. Valhalla was the best mid-game ever. Exactly. Like, that game is just so fucking generic. And I, for some reason, loved it at first. Until I had my eyes opened. But yeah, speaking of the Clips channel, Xeon, if y'all are new here, check that out. It's just called Dice Busta Clips. I got one video on there right now. It's pretty hype. Rockstar's trying to go into remakes because they can't make a good game anymore. I don't know. I have hope for Halo, genuinely, just because of the fact that they are like actively trying something different. Like with Halo 5 or whatever the fuck it's called, Halo Infinite, they were trying to build a game engine from scratch and a game from scratch, and then both came out mid. Now they're just switching to, what was it? I think it was just, not Unreal 5. What the fuck is the other thing? It's the one that looks really fucking good. They're switching to that. So that way they can hopefully focus on making a decent game, which I think would be great. Never been a fan of Halo. Nothing against it, though. Like, every time I've tried to play one, whether it's been received, like, community-wise, good or bad, I've just not enjoyed it. Halo's not my thing. Shitty hero shooters they are trying to force. For real, though. They started missions, so I actually have fucking gameplay. Super Helldive. Oh, God. Am I even ready for this? Probably not. Let's stick to this for now. Yeah. But yeah, no, EA does the exact same thing, too. EA will just shit out content. Fucking, like, you got Madden, bro. Like,
orbit synchronized.
Fuck you. Like, just make a fucking roster update. And put a heavier emphasis on, like, in-game cosmetics and make the online actually fucking decent, and people would buy shit for your game. Like, I understand it's not as much money as just releasing the game every year. Like, I hate being one of those, like, boomer gamers. Like, I was playing, you know, Warhammer 40K before it became a video game. Like, no, I'm not trying to be like that, but like, I swear to God, like gamers need to wake up. like unironically, and I'm part of the problem, and I know I am. But fuck, man, we need to get our head out of our ass and fucking figure some shit out.
Sending down equipment package. Deploying support weapon.
I have time to do this. Am I gonna get the fucking game?